Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is the Queen of Wands. So let's see who are the people in your life at this present moment that wants to see you rise and shine, and who are the ones who wants to see you on your downfall. All right, so rise and shine, people in your life, rise and shine, and on your downfall. Okay, maybe we put 2 cards on the downfall, and okay, this wanted to come up, maybe this, and 2 on the rise and shine. They want to see you. Do you see them? Rise and shine, rise and shine. Okay, let's put it like this. And downfall. Let's find out. And also I have here, so here I have only the king, queens, and the knights and the pages, I think, on this deck. And here I have all the major arcana, just to clarify a bit more in detail. So people that wants to see you rise and shine. Okay, let's get 2 major arcana, rise and shine. This one to come out 2, 3, that's fine. And 2, oops, and 2 cards that want to see you in downfall, and on what exactly. All right, so let's start with the bad news. Let's start with the bad news, and then we get to the good stuff. So the bad news is here. This is rise and shine. So who wants to see you? The people that don't want to see you do well in your life. They're always so negative, they're so jealous, they're envious, they just watch you all the time, and they got nothing else to do instead of working on themselves. Those are the people I'm looking for, okay? We got the Knight of Swords, so typical, and the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands and Knight of Swords. These are jealous people. These are very jealous people. These are people that only get together with groups. They're curious. The Page of Wands is sometimes curious, but can use curiosity for developing creativeness, or develop curiosity by actually being nosy in other people's growth, right? So it can be somebody that is a young energy, can be very young energy, but they in a settings, in some group of people, like a work group or environment, where they are very big gossipers in a small group of people, right? These people, they're not kings, they are not, I noticed, they're not kings and they're not queens, but there's a page and a knight. That means these people are below you, okay? Whatever their status is, they can be not just young, but they could be in status. For example, if you were a king, a queen, or let's say or even any of the major arcanas, that means you are developed, and maybe you have some skills, and you have some professional backgrounds that have, you know, strong, deep roots and being longevity over the years, right? These are people that maybe in the early ages of the ambitions, but there's this enviness and jealousy, and they're big gossipers, right? There's nothing, and they are very cynical. Yeah, very cynical in the way they talk. They can give you this passive aggressive behavior. They will make comments in such a way that that you're not sure if it's a compliment, or you actually should be concerned of the way they can. You know, when somebody says, for example, you're on vacation, but then they throw you something like that, you like to throw you off course, like you make you feel uncertain, like, okay, am I on vacation or I'm still on duty here? You know, that type of behavior. Very childish behavior, very cynical, childish, very a bully, right? Not clear with their ideas. Wow, 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 wow. Well, look what they wish for you. They wish you were dead. They want to see you dead. You want to see you crumbling. Look, these people, they want to rock your foundation. It's just disgusting how bad it is. And you know it, because this type of energy, they're not developed. They are just envious of your creativity. If your expression of creativity, they jealous because you're outspoken, you're expressive, you're straightforward, you're a straight shooter, and that's what they envy about you. You speak with logic and reasoning, and you're transparent, you're unbiased, you speak your truth. You're not here just to defend your perspective. You defend what's righteous, even if it's not always necessarily yours. But you sit on a table and you say, okay, let's see what works here. Oh, your opinion sounds like really makes sense. You know what? Why don't we consider that and see how that works today? You know what I mean? That's how you are. They love, actually, these people they hate that they cannot have the daring energy like you, trying something that is out of the box. That's another thing. These are people that they see that you challenge yourself, you're a risk taker, you are very creative, even on something that you don't know. That's another thing. They could be jealous because you have curiosity for life, and you have this thirst for life and for things that you don't know, but you want to learn. You're not afraid to open up to new experiences and learn, okay? And again, you are a straight shooter, and you have zero tolerance for somebody who wants to degrade you and manipulate you and make you feel small in your spirit. And look what it comes out under them. They want to see you crashed. They want to see you your downfall. They want to see you practically like this. But they don't understand that you've been already in this situation, and that's what transformed you to the person who you are. That is the part that they don't understand. They don't understand how you have crashed and they took a lot from you, and then you're still standing. 7 of fire, you're still standing. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. You're still standing. They just don't understand how you got this passion for life and in your strong beliefs, because you were raised right. You had people that raised you right. That they said, you know what? Let go of certain things, and because it's not worth it, but stand in your ground, stand in your boundaries, stand in your truth. And they thought that they could break you with whatever force they thought they had, just to break you, just for the hell of it, without really having the actual reasons behind it, based on what grounds you're trying to destroy my life. I can face challenges, I can face death in the eye, and nothing scares me. I'm still standing. This is the part that really irritates them the most. How you're still standing when your life and your foundation is uncertain. And the death is like, well, bring it on, and you'll see, I'll show you how. And this is them, but you're like, you don't scare me, I'm still standing. People that want to see you shine and rise. Look, this is like a couple. King of Swords and Queen of Swords. Wow, such a powerful truthfulness. This is loyalty. This is truthfulness to your self-belief, to your self-respect. High honors. Who are these people? These are highly intelligent people. This can be, I don't know, but these two people, they see you with high admiration. They can be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. This could be your father. It could be a friend. It could be a businessman. It could be somebody who works with sharp gadgets here, electronics, devices, needles, highly intellectual people, maybe working in television, radio, television, somebody who works in, I don't know, a humanitarian. He could be an investor or somebody who is highly influential, highly intellectual. This see you have a vision, and you are highly intellectual. They see you as your equal. Hold on a sec here. This couple, they really see you. This can be two different people, or they can be somebody that thinks you're the perfect match for them. Wow. You saw I shuffled. Like this combination, it's like somebody thinks they found the perfect match. They want high ideals, high morals. Oh my God. This per man says, I found my perfect match. I want to see her rise and shine, just like I did. Holy moly. So let's see now. Okay, let's push this. Let's see now the major arcanas for you too. Like, wow. We got the Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess, and the Moon. Wow, this is very powerful. He believes that you are destined for something great in life. It could be also you two together. The Wheel of Fortune that brought you together, it will bring, the destiny has brought you together for something like a big life purpose in life. And this was manifested because maybe, and the High Priestess has a high intuition with the Moon. She is like a transmuter of the downloads of the messages coming from the subconscious of the Moon, and she is the telesponder kind of thing, like, what's the word, transmitter of the esoteric, bringing it on earth. She can go back and forth to both worlds, and this is like, because she knows, she's very wise, she's very talented, and he has the same with the Moon here. Like, you are two people that are highly perceptive, highly intuitive. They can read people like a book. They can read people's intentions like an open book. They can read BS of people's actions. They have the razor sharp vision, and they can read people's eyes and actions and moves. They are highly infatuated with your brain. They find it very sexy. You're a mystery yet to be revealed to this person. And maybe they are the same, but that's why they see you as an equal. They love that you are not just in the head with logic and reasoning, but you see the spiritual beliefs and aspect of it. There is a spiritual connection to it. And the Moon says that you look deep into the subconscious to dive in and to understand people's psychology and their actions and behaviors, and even your own. And that's why you are also, with the Queen of Swords, compassionate, because you always see the reasons behind somebody's action. He can see you very diplomatic, calculating in a very healthy and controlling, but non-impulsive way with your actions. He can find you very professional, very organized, very structured in your dedication to things and how you run things. Wow. He finds you very stimulating in a debate. He finds you as your equal if you need to sit and discuss a book on a couch. He finds you somebody who you can talk about books, arts, opera. And he finds, look, esoteric realm, astrology. And it's just killing him in a good way. Like, it's meant to be, it's meant to meet. Again, my question when I started this reading was, who wants to see you rise and shine? The only one who wants to see you rise and shine in your equal part, and who thinks and feels exactly the same like you do. And you will know when this person comes, because we'll go above and beyond to see you do well, and maybe support you and be there and help you to be in your element, so you can shine bright like a star or like a phoenix, whatever you wanna. Oh my God, I'm just shocked how beautiful this is. I just can't, you know, here. Can I get another? Can I get a woo? So good, so good. Knight of Swords, your twin. Look, your twin flame. Look at that. This is your twin flame. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. And what do you see, these two people? Two people in one horse, because we fight in this together. We're in this together. If you die, I die. You gotta hear the story, mythology story of these two guys in the Knight of Swords. So one cannot live without the other, and vice versa. So you're a team made in heaven, because to me, honestly, this is a couple made by the gods, is destined, and all these clouds here, this is a match made in heaven. Match made in heaven. That's all I gotta say.